Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So before I take a look into today's video, while surfing internet nowadays, you may witness this account, Aitana, 324k followers, or Wendy Williams with approximately 4k followers. So what is common in these accounts is that these girls are not real. These are AI generated images which are taking internet by storm. Okay, and a lot of people are building their AI influencer and using them to build their Instagram account or promote their products. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you the same process, how you can create an Instagram, or you can say an AI avatar which you can use to build your Instagram or social media profile. To build our Instagram influencer, I am going to use Stable Diffusion SDXL model, and I'm going to use tool that is Automatic 1111, and you can also use Forge if you want. The process will be same. Apart from using SDXL, we are also going to use, that is my another extension, that is Reactor. Okay, I already created a complete tutorial, a deep complete tutorial on my channel on how to use Reactor to create deepfake images, or you can say consistent characters. Okay, so you can watch that video for in-depth knowledge of this application, or you can say Stable Diffusion extension. Okay, it's a wonderful tool, so do check it out. Links are in the description. So to start the process, first we need to launch our Automatic 1111 SDXL, and then we need to decide what our model will be going to look like. So for this video, I thought a concept of a 24-year-old Indian female model with a beautiful face, long dark hair, and as I'm going to train it, so I'm going to keep it like a face portrait, and I'm going to create an image in a studio with a little bit dark and dim lights. Okay, so this is the concept. Okay, so we are going to use this concept and then we will create our prompt. To create a prompt, I am going to use ChatGPT, and you are free to use any other option, but I feel it quite simple, so I'm going to use it. In Explore GPT, you will search for Stable Diffusion, and you will get this add-on. You can click and use it and paste this concept, and it will going to give you a prompt that you can use to generate your image. So this is something which we got. If you want, you can modify it. I'm going to do a little bit modification also. So I click here and I put the prompt. Okay, so let me generate our image first. So the image is created. If you are okay with the result, you can go with this. If you want, you can change, you can generate another one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep the same seed, and I'm going to generate, add some detail by using AD detailer. So I'm going to use full face. I'm not adding any prompt. So let's see what changes it do. Okay, the output is quite interesting, and I like this one, but if you want, you can generate one more. So let's say I'm going to increase the batch size, and I will generate 3 images. I am not changing the seed, just to see if any variation comes up or we get a better result. So now we have 3 images and they are quite identical, and we can use these images to generate our face model under Reactor. So let's go and proceed with that. Now if you want, you can use high-res fix to add more details to the face, because face is something which is going to play the most important role in this whole process. So we have the final output, which is quite more detailed. If you check, and we are going to use these images to create our face set. Let me also enhance the remaining 2 images. So I have 3 images which I think quite enough to generate a reactor model. Okay, so let's start our second step. So on your PC, create a folder like something like paste trading data and create a folder. And now think about a name for your character. In this case, I am going to do it like Sheena, and I am going to paste these 3 images here. Okay. So these are the 3 images which we are going to use for our character creation. So to start the process, first we need to drop the images. I click here and I select all these 3 images. So now I have 3 images and it is going to create a model which is based, or you can say mix up of all these 3 images. Okay. So as we kept the seed same for this generation, it is going to create almost 99% same image. But if you use a single image, it will create at 100%. But I am trying to use a blend because all these 3 images are quite good and the mixed result will be much better. Okay, so I gave it a name Sheena, and I am going to, and do not change anything here. Mean is the best one. It will take few minutes sometime based on your GPU. Now I have my model created. So now the next step, how we are going to create new images. Okay, so now you need to create images. Okay, so for this I will suggest the same process by which you can generate prompts using ChatGPT. So for this concept, let me see, I have this concept of a which I'm going to try here. So let's generate a prompt. Okay, and I'm going to use this prompt to generate an image. Or you can generate 1 images, 2 images, it's all up to you how you're going to use the variation. And make sure you have your face model selected under reactor. So now we have the image, and if you see, this is exactly how Sheena was looking. Now this is another prompt which I tried on this. So now here we have another image of Sheena. If I want, I can also go with high-res fix. So let's do another prompt which is based on a Indian bride, and we will be make it like a fantasy type thing, right? So let's create this image. So now we have Sheena as a bride. So let's do one more prompt. Let's see what happens. Believe me, with automatic 1111 or Forge, the process of getting consistent character by using reactor is way better as compared to what you get in Focus. Focus, worst part is you cannot train a model. The flexibility of using extension you will only get in either in automatic 1111 of Forge, or you can get in Comfy UI. Okay, you won't get this much of flexibility in Focus. Okay, so we have Sheena sitting in a coffee and having a cup of coffee. So this is all about this video. In the next part, I will teach you how to create Instagram Reels by using your same AI trained model. So that's all for today's video. I will meet soon in the next video. Till that time, stay safe, stay happy, and subscribe and like this channel. Thank you for your time.